president is traveling around right now in this bus, and he's trying to get along and talk to real people. And there's a lot of scripted comments out in the audience telling him what a great job he's doing. And he goes on to say that, hey, I had the economy going, and then I had some really bad luck, and now it's not doing as well. The president really needs to stop making this about himself. He's got a job. He makes millions of dollars a year in residuals from the books that he wrote. He's living the high life. He gets to walk around in with security around him and in buses and on Air Force One. He's not a real American anymore. And I don't mean he's not an American. He certainly is. But he has been in the bubble too long. And I don't know how to get him out of there other than to defeat him in November 2012. He's going to be a one-term president. I don't know if we're going to get tired of hearing that from Michelle Bachmann and others. But his approval rating is only at 39% right now, which is lower than even President Bush was towards the end of his time. He's really going to have a tough time, and I don't think that he can turn the economy around in less than a year because there is no confidence for him. Now, the piling on is already starting on Rick Perry, Governor Rick Perry, and I'm not sure that I really know what I think about him. He's not a Bushy, and he doesn't have the Bush people behind him, and for some people that's a plus. But he's always going to have to wear the mantra of he's just another Texas governor, just like George W. Bush. But I think as we get a little farther away from the Bush presidency, people are realizing, wow, that guy wasn't as bad as we thought he was. He wasn't as big of a spender as we thought he was, and he certainly had our own best interest at heart. So Rick Perry's going to have a tough job. He's got good numbers now, but we're going to see very quickly how those numbers are going to vacillate. But I think that ultimately what people want is somebody that loves America and will say that they love America, and somebody that has a vision for making America the greatest country in the world. We are the greatest country of the world. We're just a little beat up right now. And it's going to take somebody with a positive attitude, much like Ronald Reagan was to Jimmy Carter, to offset the Obama malaise.